Hey guys, and welcome back. Right, we're leaving Barcelona. This is the hotel. We'll be using this a lot for the Demonic Angry tours. So let's go. Sam's all fully loaded. As you can see, she's all ready. Now, I'm not going to do a video us actually leaving Barcelona, because we've seen enough of Barcelona over the last week. Although, to be honest, you can never see enough of Barcelona, but we've seen enough in the vid, so I'm going to turn the vid off, the camera off now, and when we hit some of the better roads, then I'll put it back on and we'll so let's fire Sam up. I'm going to need to fuel up and then I can head out. So hey guys, and welcome back. So I just thought I'd show you what she's like when she's just cruising along doing 80 miles an hour or 120 kilometers. So it's a crisper day today. We're on our way down to Zaragoza. We're doing a little bit of autobahn work. So I'm just cruising along. As you can see, cruise control is set, so I haven't got to worry. I'm running at about 49, maybe 50 miles to the gallon, so around 5 litres per 100 kilometers. So that's not, that's not too bad. And it's a nice gentle ride, so I'm not pushing it. The scenery I'm enjoying, and the roads are actually in very good condition, and all the four-wheel car drivers actually respect you being on the road, so that's pretty good. So there's no real stupidity. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Right, we're about 20 clicks out of Zaragoza. Here, this is the type of terrain that would suit the GS Adventure really well. In the distance, you can see the big black bull on the hill and an old castle. So those are the ruins. So as I say, we're 20 clicks outside of Zaragoza. It's been a good ride, but a really windy one on the way over. So what I'll do is I'll keep you on now, and then I'm going to edit the video so we can skip forward quite a bit, but I can't be bothered to turn it off at the minute. One big black bull, one castle ruin. Amazing, huh? I don't know, anyone would think we're in Spain. Right, welcome to Zaragoza and the province of Aragon. It has a very Islamic and more architectural influence. It was ruled and populated by the Moors for many centuries, and a lot of the buildings that you're going to be seeing when we get in to Zaragoza date back from those periods. As you can see, these little hills would be perfect GS Adventure hills. Not really suited to Sam. I would take her up, but I think I'd end up doing more damage than the fun, so I think I'll wait until I bring the adventure up. As you can hear, the wind is high. We're climbing, so we're in the mountainous areas of the region. So we're high. It's cold. So the temperatures drop to about 8°C, which is about 51, 52 Fahrenheit. Wind is currently gusting at about 14 to 15 knots, so it's not too bad, but it's blowing across, so it will sound worse than it actually is. Now, Zaragoza, like most of the Spanish cities, has developed, so it's a mixture of modern and old, and then very old. At a higher altitude than Barcelona, so it is colder, so not particularly enjoying it being cooler. I hope I haven't turned up on some Dead Saints Day or something. No idea. But all the shops appear closed, and it's just not alive like Barcelona. You never know, guys, for the future this might be a place where you only stop, grab something to eat, then keep on going. Because literally, I mean, it looks dead. There's either been a worldwide catastrophe and I've missed everything, or the city of Zaragoza is one boring place to be. That's the one I'm going with. Looking at all the happy faces around here, I think somebody's definitely died. Sorry. Now that was naughty of me. I came round the corner, kept on going through a red light. You see, I'm trying to bring a bit of spirit into this city. Kill someone else. That's a joke, by the way. I haven't killed anybody yet today. Man, even the school looks like a prison. Dude, these people have got to seriously chill. Hey guys, and welcome back. Right, Zaragoza. Yesterday we saw the new part of Zaragoza, and to be honest, not overly impressed. So today we're going to the old part, which is what Zaragoza is famous for. Now, it's been raining, it is cold, but that's not going to stop me from showing you guys around. So let's go and have a look and see what it's like. I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Coming up to the Basilica. So I'm going to find somewhere to park up around here. Now, unfortunately, the majority of this is pedestrianised, so I can't actually ride into or around the Basilica, but this is the back of it. The best place to actually view the Basilica, if you want to see the back end of it, is actually from over the other side of the bridge. Now, I took a photograph yesterday while the sun was out, so I will put that one up there for you, so you get a chance to have a look at it. But here we can see the edge of the Basilica. So this is the back side of the Basilica, and there's a parking spot somewhere around there, so I'm going to get in there, see as much as I can, take some photographs for you, and then I'll try and do a little ride around as much of this area as I can. Below I'll put a couple of links into the Basilica's interior web shots, so you get to see them, and then take it from there. So here we are coming up to the backside of the Basilica, and in it has a whole range of amazing religious artifacts. If you're into that sort of thing, it's really worth going. It was built by one of the saints who had a vision of Marianne, Saint Mary, and in the dream she told him to build this church. He didn't build this particular one, but he built one like it, smaller of course, and then they put the very pretty I can't remember what it's called, but basically Jason pillar or something like that, and it allows everybody to have the religion of Mary. What that actually means is, I have no idea. Not being religious, I'm not really that way inclined or particularly bothered, to be honest, but I do love the building. So we'll pull up here, go and have a look, and then come back in a bit. Bye. Guys, what is actually interesting is this building here. It's the old coin exchange. So this was where merchants would do all their trade, and it was built in around 1500, and it's one of the oldest remaining buildings. So let me just get somewhere where you can get a good view of it. So that is it. One very, very, very impressive building. Now this is the old part of Zaragoza, and this is the real interesting part. So this is the reason why people come. So there's a lot of churches and cathedrals and just beautiful places around here. And unlike the new part of Zaragoza, there seems to be some life, even if they are all tourists. I'm going to take the helmet off and then come back to you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, so hopefully you can hear this. So there is the most awesome cathedral I think I've ever seen. Dedicated to Mary, and it was built over about 300 years, and it really is, I mean, it's got to be one of the gems of the Catholic Church. It is an amazing place. I won't be going in because I don't like going into them, but I do actually like the architecture from outside, so that's pretty good. So this has a wonderful Gothic theme to it, and this square is surrounded by some amazing buildings. From Sam, so we'll have a ride around as best we can. It still is a beautiful old part of the city, and this is really a good area, so I actually really like it around here. The new part of Zaragoza, as you saw in the video yesterday, oh man, I think it died. Something died, definitely. Not quite certain what died, but something did definitely die. So let's see how far into the old city we can actually go. So a lot of the old city, some of the older buildings are like 300-400 years old. Some of them are closer on 700-800 and even 1,000 years old. There are a couple that go a couple of thousand years old, or 1,000 plus anyway. So I'll try and get to those while I'm in Zaragoza. So we'll put out as much as I can. So I'll try and keep it as good as I can, and then we just see how it goes from there. I'm going to hang a right and we'll go just explore this way, just see what's up here and if it's actually worth exploring. So we can check it out and just have a look around. This is more of the tourist area, the central. So you've got all of the better shops, the better hotels, better restaurants, and all of, well, everything basically. So let's have a look where we can go. So you've got one of the squares here. Again, a mix of old and new. Building, so it's quite interesting that cyclists still think they can just don't have to worry about the law. Red lights don't apply to them. Interesting. What I'm doing, I'm going to head out of the city because really the photographs I've taken that I'll slot into this video about that, then you'll be able to see them and everything else, so you can have a good look and well, see what you think. I'm going to head out of the city and then we'll go to some of the more interesting castles, ruins, palaces that are outside of Zaragoza, and they are worth looking at because they are history in itself. So I'll catch you later, guys.